This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, it's a great zechus to be here at the Jewish Ashkenazic Cemetery in the Netherlands, in Muiderberg. Now, this Kever is not one which is even advertised or known about. We just stumbled across it because we're opposite the Kever of Reb Shol of Amsterdam, who was the son of Reb Aryeh Leib of Amsterdam, so we figured perhaps Reb Aryeh Leib is in the vicinity, and sure enough, right behind him, he's here. Now this is a very old matzeva. So for instance, this matzeva, the words are engraved in. So one perhaps is allowed to read it, it's not kasha l'shikha. But these oisios are boilate. So the question is whether you're allowed to read it. We'll just read selected lines, and Reb Chaim Kanievsky says one of the inyanim of putting the stone on the matzeva is it counteracts the effects of kasha l'shikha. So it says that Leib Ari, Reb Aryeh Leib of Amsterdam. Who's Reb Aryeh Leib of Amsterdam? He's the son of Reb Shol of Krakow. Who's Reb Shol of Krakow? The son of the Rebbe Reb Heschel of Krakow. So he is the grandson of the Rebbe Reb Heschel. He lived from 1690 to 1753. He did not publish any works. His Chedushim are mentioned in the works of the Binyan Ariel. Also, Tshuva Ayin Vav Chacham Tzvi, he brings the Chedushim of his son-in-law, Rabbi Aryeh Leib of Amsterdam. It's very interesting. He gives a haskama to the Sefer Mira Dachya, and he writes about the importance of learning dikduk. He says, Mi yifayer goydel pe'er mailas chachmas hadikduk, ki hi be'etzem uvrishoyna l'chol mifal ki yadua liyoidei chen. It is primary. In other words, it's the first Miktsaya of Torah one needs to know. However, Bavnasin or Rabim, ein doiresh, ein mavakesh, nobody pays attention to it. Maybe Echad Meir, one person in the city, but it's required not only for learning Chumash, it's required for learning Mishnah, and it's required for learning Talmud. Now his son was Reb Shol of Amsterdam, the Binyan Ariel, and his son was also Reb Hersha Berlin, and Reb Shol of Haag, Holland, was also a son-in-law. So this is now Reb Aryeh Leib of Amsterdam, as mentioned, was the son-in-law of the Chacham Tzvi, and in terms of his stance with the Shabtai Tzvi, of course, he was a very strong supporter of his brother-in-law, Rabbi Yaakov Emden, and when Rabbi Yaakov Emden came to Amsterdam, so of course it was through the help of Rabbi Aryeh Leib of Amsterdam, son-in-law of the Chacham Tzvi, Suchusa Yagin Aleinu, Amen.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.